Downtown Davenport will come alive with music this Saturday as the Running Mania Music Festival takes over Raccoon Motel.
Yeah, the festival features 11 bands from across the Midwest. And joining us now from one of the bands performing this weekend are Clay Knutson and Graham Breidenbach. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so Clay, we want to start with you. You are with the Quad Cities band Lady Igraine. So tell us a little bit more about the band and your history.
Okay, so back in about 2023, I met this guy on the street and discovered we had a love for music, and so we ended up playing a bunch of open mics and just writing our own songs, and then we were like, we need a drummer. So we just came across our buddy John, who ended up playing drums, and so we put that band together, and here we are, one album down. Another one in the pipeline.
Yes,
yeah.
That's exciting.
Congratulations. Yeah. That's super exciting. Graham, describe your music for anybody who's never gotten the chance to see you guys perform.
Sure, absolutely. There's a couple ways to kind of think about it. I think we love the classics and we love things that are traditional, and anything that kind of sounds familiar and gives that kind of that connection to something from the past maybe, but then we bring that in and we love it so much. And the part about creativity that is in my personal favorite is that you get to add on to these ideas that are classic and familiar, but by adding on top of it, you're saying, I love this, and here's also what I think about. So to kind of make it more tangible, I'd say we are in the rock and roll, psychedelic kind of rock vein, but we do have love for funk, we have love for soul, got love for some country sometimes, even though I'm hesitant, but...
I can agree with you on that. I know I'm in the minority here in the Quad Cities with that, but I could agree with you with that. So tell us more about the Running Mania Music Festival this weekend, what people can expect. Like we said, you're one of 11 different bands playing.
Yes, quite a lot, and massive kudos to those who are putting on this event. 11 bands is a lot to take care of. As far as synthesizing what the event might look like, I think that it is just a microcosm of what the Quad Cities has to offer, in particular in the vein of punk rock, of rock and roll. I think more than anything, just the people here are so excited for fresh music. And so this is getting everybody in the right place to experience and enjoy that.
Well, and we are very, very lucky here in the Quad Cities to have spaces like Raccoon Motel, for example, where we are constantly being fed new music, and getting to see artists that, you know, quite frankly, you would not be able to see in a lot of different communities. And so we've got a very good thing going here. Before we run out of time with you, because I know you guys are going to perform for us after the commercial break, Clay, it's very important to the entire band for you guys it's special to represent the Quad Cities. Talk about why the Quad Cities it's so important, and why you love representing us.
So I'm a transplant, so I'm from Arizona originally, but when I moved down here, it just became home with everybody that I've met, and especially Graham and the guys in the band. It just became like this brotherhood, and I think, you know, I just want to show that Quad Cities, you know, can really be more than what.
It's like home for you.
Yeah.
It's great story.
Because it's like a secondary home.
There's a lot of support.
Yeah, I love hearing that. So Graham, tell us what you're going to perform after the break.
We're going to perform a song called Barnstorm. Actually, our first name was Barnstormers.
Oh, okay.
We had to switch it over to Lady Igraine, so this is our homage to our first name.
Love it.
Hopefully we can throw down and you guys enjoy it.
All right, perfect. Stay close. They're performing after the break.